Hello Headhunters, what's going on? Zendure or SkullHQ here, and today we have a look at the Zendure A2 from, Zendure. It is a 6700 milliamp hour external battery with 2nd gen Zen Plus technology in black. It's extremely durable, supposedly, composite material, super efficient, and has a premium internal battery cell. Then on the back we've got a list of different things it can do. And charge compatible devices. It has mobile devices, tablets, game consoles, cameras, e-readers, music players. It's extremely durable. It has Zen Plus technology. It has charge-through technology. It is auto power on, and it has long-term standby. Here we're going to take a look at the capacity, which is 6700 milliamp hour battery. Its dimensions, its weight, its input. So 5 volt, 2.1 amp max. Charging time about 6 hours at 1 amp. And about 3 hours at 2.1 amps. Its output is 5 volt, 2.4 amps max. Product life, over 500 full charges. Then quick instructions, not a big deal. So if we open up the front here, you can see where it would be, and some product stuff. And then there's just really not much in there because, obviously, I already have it out. It comes in this really nice bag. You get this really nice soft bag with a pulley string, and then you can get obviously the battery itself there, and then of course you get the charging cable, which is braided actually. You can see there it's got Zendure on that, which I think the outside is metal and the inside is plastic. You can look there. But yeah, it's pretty nice. And you can use this to both charge the actual battery, like so. So you could plug that into the wall. Or you can reverse it and use it to charge something. So there you go. I've had the Anker Powercolor 13000. And so this is my second external battery, so this is only 6700, about half. Let me tell you, I really like this guy. It looks like a suitcase, like those big 4-wheel rolly plastic suitcases. It looks like that. Yeah, it's also kind of fingerprinty, if you can see that, because it's shiny black. So you do have to think of that when you're buying. It also has this long line of the model number and different stuff on it. Anyway, so you press this little button on the front here, and it tells you what your charge is relatively out of 4. And I got this fully charged, and I've used it not to completely charge my phone, but to give it a boost a couple times, and a little bit to charge a speaker, and it's holding up pretty well, if you ask me. It's basically a plastic. It's called composite, but it's plastic outside for all intents and purposes, and a rubber around the side. Again, it has what model it is right there on the rubber. It's very interesting. And yeah, it's kind of heavy because external batteries are surprisingly heavy because of the batteries inside. But it's good. It's totally pocketable. I mean, it is super small. You know, let's compare it to an iPhone. This is an iPhone 7. So it's like that to an iPhone. It is quite a bit thicker though. So you do have to think about that. But you can easily pocket this if you wanted to, or definitely put this in a backpack super easily. So enough faffing about. Let's look at how well this charges. So to give you a good example, I'm going to charge my iPhone 7 because that will be the easiest to keep track of. Now, the problem with my external battery video for my Powercolor was that I was charging it when it was nearly full. Now this, my phone is at, let's see, so we're going to take a look at it from 32 to 33% now because I missed it. So here we are at 32% with it unlocked. It just switched over a second ago, and we'll wait. Alright, so that was only like maybe a minute. It charges really fast. That's the one thing I do really like about this guy, is it can easily give you a boost. Not as fast as a wall output, I don't think, but it is indeed quite speedy. So there we are at 33%. So this thing can charge, and it does it well. That's the one thing I like about this. And the Anchor does the same thing. It has intelligent charging, so it adapts based on what device you're using. It knows how to charge it, which I do really like that. Now, for another demonstration, we're going to take a look at this bad boy. This is the PowerAd Music Fly. I'm going to charge this just a little bit, and just to prove that it charges on more than iPhone. So we're going to use the cable that comes with it for fun, because I haven't actually used it to charge anything yet. Just use my iPhone cable. So then we'll line this up, plug it in, and there you go. We do have lights. It is, in fact, charging the PowerAd Music Fly. You can see there's the cable running, and there it is charging. So yeah, this thing does its job. So what can I say about this guy compared to the Anker PowerCore 13,000? So what I do like about this guy is the company was really nice. I do like that. I also like the design. I like that it's shiny. I like the grip on the side. I like the ports. They're perfectly fine. Like it's good. But when you look at price, here's the one downside of this guy. This guy is $30. Now, what you're probably paying for is, I think this is going to be stronger in terms of like drops and wear and tear than an Anker, but it's the same price as a PowerCore 13,000. Now, the PowerCore 13,000 is an older model. It may not charge as fast as this. It probably does not charge as fast as this, but they're both $30. So, and the PowerCore 13,000 is a bit bigger in size. It's probably about the same thickness, but definitely much wider and taller. So what I'm going to say is, if you want something a bit smaller, maybe more drop resistant, and probably charges faster, go with this. But if you're not worried about that, and you want double the battery, go for the Anker PowerCore. But this guy is really good. I don't have a problem with this guy. I think that in quick purchase, if you need to get, if you like find one of these out in the wild and you know you want a good battery bank and you just need it for a vacation or something, perfectly good, perfectly small. I mean, look at that. You don't really get to do that with most battery banks. Thank you, Zendure, for sending this out to me. Of course, as per usual, everything I said in this video is all my opinion. They did not tell me I had to say anything. I just needed to review the product, and this is my honest review of it. So that's really going to be it for this video, so go ahead and like the video if you liked it. Favorite the video is favorite. Don't forget to share the video, subscribe for more, and I will see you all later. Take care. It is, in fact, charged.